All right, let's see. Let's go to YouTube. I just want to make sure. And I'll share this with everybody. Oop. I think we're live. You see it?
Over to you.
Yeah. What the hell? All right, we are. All right, shift group. All right, Dave, you can share your screen. So I'm getting an echo, dude. I don't know what the hell that's about.
Yeah, let me pop this on.
Are you hearing yourself echo? Because I know I am.
I don't think so.
What the hell am I doing wrong? Input, audio, default, advanced setting. Yes, I'm hearing everything repeat. It's weird. I'm going to turn off this headset and see if that makes a difference.
All right.
Hold on one sec. Shit, still repeating.
Still getting the echo.
You know what it is? I'm live on YouTube, and that's why I'm hearing the sound. Okay, there we go. I was like, what the shit? I was like, this is going to drive me fucking nuts. All right, hold on, let me connect this back. Jeez, right.
You're like an IT guy, man.
All right, now we're on. Hey guys, what's up? How's everybody doing this morning? Or this afternoon, or this evening, whatever time zone you're in. Guys, we got Hindsight here. You know, we're doing some pretty cool shit with the challenge or the plan. You know, it seems like you guys are kind of enjoying what we got here. And I got the man behind the spreadsheet that you guys are using. And so audio sounds good. Okay, cool. They made 5% yesterday. Hell yeah. What you guys think about the stream? How we looking on everything with that? Give us some feedback. Got a lot of comments right now. So Hindsight, what's up, bud?
Not much. I'm ready to get this going. I'm a little tired. I work night shift. It's like my midnight. We're in the same time zone. It's not my midnight, but I'm ready to do this.
You've been up all night, yep. Well, man, real quick, everybody, an idea how long you've been in crypto, how long you've been with the Walsh Wealth Group?
Yeah, so I've been in crypto probably really only like a year and a half. I got into it mid last year. Actually, my friend was telling me about the Bitcoin halving like about a year and a half ago or so. And like, I don't know anything about crypto. He's like, yeah, Bitcoin's going to go up. I'm like, all right, sounds good. And then I got into crypto, and that was basically it.
That's it, huh?
Yeah.
So how long you been in Walsh Group with us?
Not that long, maybe 2 months, 3 months.
Okay,
hasn't really been that long, but I saw a lot of good stuff on Twitter, honestly, and then, you know, Johnny's posting a lot of cool stuff, and a lot of people really saying a lot of good things about it. So I decided to take the leap, and it's really been nothing but great stuff. Honestly, it's been an amazing group.
Oh, for sure. Same, man. It's been cool stuff. Well, man, you got into, I came up with this thing I've been doing since probably a couple of months. I've referred to it as my plan, with keeping our 5% gains and kind of tracking it in the business side. And man, you came up with this spreadsheet, which has been, I think a fucking game changer as far as I'm concerned. I know I didn't track stuff as long as that. So if you want to pull it up, guys, and so what we're going to do is he's going to kind of, you guys had some questions. You can see in the chat. We're not going to take up too much of his time because he's tired. It's been a long day for him already, but I want him to kind of share the spreadsheet and kind of go over it, with you guys, and we can answer some of the questions that you guys have with it.
Trying to bring this up here. Where'd it go? Let me pop this up. Seem to have closed it.
That's all good.
Here we go. That's not it. There we go. Cool.
Yep, got it.
All right. Yeah, so honestly, this was probably one of the biggest things that even just a few days ago really changed my entire outlook on trading. I think everybody's chasing gains every day. It's one of those things like, hey, once I made my goal for the day, I can just go chill. Like I'm good.
Yeah.
I don't have to overtrade, then lose money. Like, hey, I made my 5%, or in this market, we're probably making a lot more than that given the calls we've been getting. But it's been a total game changer.
I'm glad to hear that, man. It has. If you look at like what you hit, your percentages, but it is. That's what the kind of reason why we did this, man, is that we keep chasing. Like I did it last night. Last night I went and tried to get into a little quick trade, just for shits and giggles. Wound up losing. It was like $50, nothing much, man. But if I'd have stopped when I hit the goal, and I hit above and beyond the goal, I wouldn't have lost a penny. And that's kind of the problem, like today. And that's what we do. We chase because we see this vision of grandioso, we call it, where we can make a shit ton more money. In the grand scheme of things, you want to lose.
Yeah, it's crazy. Even if you look at this, people even start out with $1,000 on, let's say, January 1st. You're making $50 a day. You're making $60, $70. We're going down to even just the end of March, 3 months from now. Yep. We're at $80,000.
Right.
And I don't know about,
it's crazy.
I don't know what most people do in the chat or in the group, but I bet very few people are making $80,000 in 3 months.
Man, that was exactly my vision, and I've seen it, because there was trades where I've made like $10,000 in the group, and it's true, man, because I've done decent, I've done very well in real estate and be able to make a lot of money, but the fact is, I know 90% of people in this group are working 9-to-5 jobs and making significantly less than that. Dude, if you look at $80,000 in a 3-month span, that's $206,000 a year. It's crazy.
Absolutely insane. The thing is, even because, like you said, we're making so much. Some of these trades are going, insane, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70%. You can make one trade a week at that. That's all you really need. You don't have to be trading every single day. Trying to burn yourself out, getting stressed about everything.
You nailed it with that, man. It's like today, I'm at 1.3% on my on my plan today. But yet yesterday I was at 10, the day before 19, the day before 22. Realistically, if that's what I've kind of greened out a space where it's when you have the expected total P&L. I'm already on day 14. Literally, I can take off 10 days, not stress out, and this becomes very calculated. This is the part I talk about self-discipline. Because right now I guarantee you, 100% of the people in the plan or in wealth right now are jumping into trades because they feel like they need to, and you don't.
Yeah, you don't.
At all.
That's how everybody gives their profits away.
Oh, absolutely. We'll kind of give them a rundown, man. I know if you have, if everybody has questions here, we'll kind of track that, but give a breakdown of kind of your thought, your vision, what we're doing with the spreadsheet.
So I kind of made a bunch of edits to it. So some people probably using different versions, but I've been trying to simplify it. But I just wanted to make it as easy as possible to track my own. I know you posted something, and then I saw it. I was like, this is really good. And then I just tinker with stuff because I like Excel. So I kind of just edited mine, and then I just tossed it in the group, and hopefully it'd help out other folks.
For sure.
But it's kind of going over this first page. If you guys do use it, and even the one that they posted, first thing, just go to the file button and then make a copy. So if anybody else clicks this main link, you're going to edit all over it, and people are going to be editing it. So just make sure you make a copy. You can change the title and make it your own. Real simple. And then so all you got to do is, so we're starting out, just put whatever we're going to start with. So say we're starting, 1K challenge, just put $1,000. And then and that's pretty much it. So this will calculate, if we're making on our daily goal. So if we're shooting for 5% every day, this is a 5% gain every single day based on $1,000. That's really it. So I mean, you could even shoot for lower targets, and like you said, even 5% gains. But look at, I mean, even at 3% gains, we're still looking at some stupid money.
Do 3% and scroll down to like 3 months, 6 months on 3%. What's that look like?
I think somebody, yeah. What happened here? Oh, somebody put 4,500. See, you guys are editing it already. If you're going to edit it, make sure you make a copy.
Yeah, make a copy. Yeah. I think you can probably block it from people editing it too. Somehow.
Yeah. So nobody's touching it. So we even have, look at $1,000, even at 3% daily gains, which is, it's pretty easy. Looking at by the middle of July, we're making almost, over $250,000.
Yeah, that's insane.
That's some insane money for starting with $1,000, making a 3% trade a day.
Oh, it gives me fucking chills, dude. Just think about it, and that's, I mean, that is a true. I see a lot of people talking in the group, and they say, "Oh man, it's easy right now," but I mean, it's the same thing. There's no difference in playing with 1,000 versus 100,000. What's going to happen is from the 1,000, you're going to start at this point, and you're going to learn. And that's the part about this, guys. What I posted about, schedule, system, skills. That skill part is so huge. Self-discipline. But I mean, you're going to learn so much in a 30, 60, 90-day window that it's going to, you're going to be able to play with 100,000. I know you guys don't think that right now, but you will. We got where to get the latest version. We posted it, guys. If you go into the plan, it's pinned in the plan.
Yeah.
Chat.
But please, guys, I already see people kind of changing things. If you're going to use it, please, when you start here, just go to File and make a copy. Otherwise, as you can see, people are already messing up some formulas in here. So
can you set it to where no one can edit it at all? There should be a way, right?
I'm sure I can. I haven't played around with like Google Sheets too much.
I'm sure I think there's a way.
Google it and find out how to do it. Yeah, I can lock it, and then whenever it makes their own, they can just unlock their own and go nuts from there. But yeah, so real simple. You put in your end of balance. I originally had these kind of they just auto generate, but I know a lot of folks, if you made a kill in one day and you want to dump some of that profit into spot, you can just you can change your total for the next day. So maybe we're not going to start at 15 the next day. We'll start at 1,300. Otherwise, that's pretty much it on this. So it'll calculate your average trade per day. Looks like somebody messed up this formula, but I'll fix it. And then we'll change it back to 5. And then, you can kind of see your profit and loss. If you fill this out here, so actually just going to unhighlight the cells. So you can kind of keep track of what day you're on. So I mean, that's basically it. You can kind of just track how you're doing, what your daily
I like how you put, man,
the
total P&L, the average per trade is pretty interesting, man. I like that you put that in there too. That's good stuff. Your daily P&L. I mean, everything you see here, guys. I mean, this is just a roadmap, and you can see it. And look, don't kick yourself in the ass if you fuck up one day and do a -1, -5%, because you should be, if you stay disciplined and stay to the plan, you should be able to get that back. I mean, more than easy. The show is, I didn't get a chance to look at it yet, but I looked at Trade Calculator. I kind of briefly, I had an interesting morning, but it seemed like you had some cool shit going on here. What's happening with that?
Yeah, so I know a few folks are asking, like, how do I DCA and what does it look like, and how much do I put for each position? So if anybody, if you're doing limit orders and you want to, dollar cost average into a trade, it kind of gives you it'll breakdown of how much you want to put in, what your average entry is going to be down to, if you want to set your stop loss, what risk it's going to give you your stop loss. Then if you want to get out of your position, what your take profits are going to be. If you want to, what percentage of position you want to close at certain levels. It'll give you your total profit. So real simple, you don't have to put the coin in, but let's say, for example, we're trading ETH, let's just say we're trading 5x leverage, kind of like what the game plan is. And let's say we're putting $1,000 on it. So for example, I think ETH's around, I don't even know what's at, maybe 1,000 right now. Let's say I want to get in at 980 for my first entry, 975 for my second, and 970 for my third. Wow. And you don't have to nobody has to put 3 entries in, but you can want to put 5, go for it. If you want to put 1, that's totally cool too. But let's just say, of my $1,000, I want to put 10% at this high one, and then let's say maybe I want to put 30% at 970, and then let's put the rest of it at 975 and then 970. So it'll make our average entry 972. And then that's if we want to keep our stop loss at 5%. So it's going to calculate off your leverage. So for anybody who's trading
So it's
higher leverage.
Yeah, so this is a 5% price differential every single time, right?
Yeah, so you can change it if you want to put a 3%, 10%, whatever you want to do.
Nice.
So if you want to keep your risk at 5%, but just remember, if anybody's trading on leverage, that 5% isn't going to be a 5% straight down. It's going to be a lot. It's going to be a little bit tighter.
Right.
But yeah, you can calculate that, and it'll give you your stop loss, what you're going to put in there. And then if you want to take your profit, hey, what levels do I want to take my profit? If I want to take 100% of my profit here, let's say I'm going to get out at 1020. I'll take 100% of my position. Boom. So I'll make $244 at a 24%. And if you want to, you want to change that, I know, Johnny and some of the other mods give targets. If that's their target one, and maybe the next target's, 1100, and then maybe the next target's 1400. I think that actually was one of his targets.
Yeah,
let's put 25 here, 25 here, and 50 here. This is how much you're gonna be making per target. And that's basically it. You can kind of calculate what your your percent gain's gonna be. Here's your profit amount. Here's gonna be your average take profit. But that's pretty much it. You can kind of just manage your trades, play around with it, see what things look like. All you got to do is just put in your leverage, what you want it to be at. 2, 23, 30, whatever you want to put it at. Keep it at 5, keep it nice and low, and then just put your entries and however much you want to put in your trade. You don't even have to put 100% of your trade. Like if you have $1,000, you could put 20% on this one and then 20% on this one.
Yep, and not put it all in.
Yeah, you don't have to put your whole account on. You can just put we don't need that entry. You only put 40% of your account, put $400 on it. You can still calculate how much you're gonna make.
This is great, man, because I do it inside the chart live, and I was actually talking to somebody else in the group, and I was asking them if we could do a DCA like this, and then this morning I wake up and I seen you did it. This is unreal. I mean, guys, I don't know if y'all even realize or see the power in this, but this is crazy. I mean, this is a no-brainer, especially at the percentages and everything. So good stuff, man. Really good stuff.
Yeah, I just hope it helps people. It helps me, and got a lot of people from all different experiences in the group. I'm no super experienced trader, but just kind of keep me on track and kind of keep, like I said, discipline. That's all it really is.
That's all it is. This is a plan. I mean, exactly what I call it is exactly what it is, and it's great because I think it was what I loved about it is it was very eye-opening to everybody. Just seeing the feedback from everybody saying, "Holy shit!"
Yeah.
I never. It's simple. I mean, I don't know if it was big crypto because one of them said, "Man, this is really just simple math," and it is. It's truly simple math with discipline. You guys, you look through the profit section all the time. I mean, shit, 10, 20, 30, 50, 100% profits.
Some dumb profits.
It's dumb profits, But I mean, dude, if you do one day like that, I mean, you're done for a month in this, potentially in this. So, guys, just stick to it. Stick to the plan. I mean, that's why it's here. That's why we do it, And from there, let's just see what we can do. But you guys have any questions? We're going to let him run because I know he's had a hell of a night already, ready to get some sleep. Any quick questions before we cut out from everybody? I know we see too much, man. We got food.
If anything doesn't work or you guys want to make a copy and go for it, just change whatever you want, make a copy. If anything's not working, just let me know. I'll definitely fix it for you. If you're having some issues or you mess up a cell or something and if it's not working, just hit me up on Discord and I'll fix it for you.
Cool deal.
All right, guys. I was gonna say, kind of like Johnny said, it's a marathon, not a sprint. Everybody's trying to make 100% gains every day. Yep. But you can turn $100.
Oh man, if I'd have win
in 6 months, 7 months into 1.6 million. So I don't know about anybody else, but that seems like a sprint to me.
Right. I mean, if I'd have stuck to this, I mean, I was kind of when I first got into the group, I found I was like, man, I just want to find something about compounding interest, compounding gains. And when I found this website, I was like, holy shit, and I've showed a few people, and I think when I became a mod in the group was kind of the reason I was helping people out. And I said, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and tell people about this or kind of create this plan. And I've been using it, perfecting it, and I figured January 1st, and then, I mean, for me, I think for everybody else, I mean, if you look at it, it's just the amount of money that you could potentially make sticking with this plan is absolutely life-changing. Absolutely life-changing.
Oh, huge, absolutely huge. But no, I'm super happy. This is an awesome experience. I'm super happy that you created this and super thankful. This is for me personally, like something I definitely needed, just kind of getting on getting on track and just having some guidance of each day of what I need to do. So once again, thanks to you. This is huge.
No, awesome, man. Well, look, the spreadsheet helped a lot. I don't think the plan would have been as great without shit like this. So cool deal. All right, guys. Well, look, we'll let him run, and go in the general chat. Give some props to Hindsight, man. Look, he's kicked some ass on this spreadsheet, and I think it's going to help us all grow. So go in the general chat. Look, we really had 60 people out of like 1,500 in the group show up on this live. So go make sure you guys post and show everybody what they're missing out on. And look, let's crush it together. Let's get our 5% today. Let's do this.
Cool.
All right, man. Have a good one. Talk to you soon. Thanks again.
You too.
All right, guys.
Take care.
Bye.